What up, world? StylesP coming right back at you. My next topic, I want to get into this StylesP versus Jim Jones conversation. StylesP is a bar master, a certified street poet with a pen. And Jim Jones is a hustler, a hype man, a fashion forward, money first, let me talk my talk and sell a sweater while I'm at it type of artist. So you really want to compare those two?
Come on, dawg.
Well, you win some, you lose some. But what's up? Who want to do a versus with me right now? Yeah.
That'd be a good
Who want to do one with me?
Who would you want to do a versus against?
Any one of them. Pull it up. New York, I love all my brothers in New York, but you can pull them up. Don't matter who it is. You heard? Who would you say? Who you hear? I got a real catalog. I just had a gold record last year. I mean, we could go back. I got 20 records for every year.
You know,
we could start from 20 years ago. I give them one record for each year, all the way up to now.
Capo versus StylesP.
He don't got enough catalog for that.
He got Styles got a lot of catalog.
Not a commercial catalog. He not going last. I mean, I love Styles. You dig? But set it up.
It depends. If it's just solo records, that'd be a good one for y'all.
I got more solo records than most of them that really hit. Remember that. You dig? Like, I got a lot of gold singles and I got some action with me. You dig? It's gonna be hard for a lot of people from New York to win with Capo. And I got freestyles I could do all. In New York City, it's gonna be hard. I would say that for anybody.
We love them. Those are brothers, but we all New Yorkers.
That's competition, baby.
Competitive.
Comp, man.
Competitive flick.
We had J1 up here, bro. We had him up here, and he was flipping on the set, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to keep it 100. I love you. You're a lyricist.
Yes.
I respect you as a lyricist, but like songs, I feel like Jim might got you in a 20-pack.
Ooh, you're entitled to that feeling.
I know you would say that. I know you would say that.
You're entitled to that
I know he would
feeling.
say that. I know he would say that.
You are
I know he would
entitled
say
to that feeling.
I know he would say that. Yeah.
You're entitled to that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not big on, if that's how you feel, that means this is what hip hop is about. You connecting with music that connects with you. You understand what I'm saying? So if that's how you feel, I ain't mad at you for feeling that way. I totally think I know you're. Me and Jim ain't in the same league. Me and Jim don't do the same things.
Yeah, y'all don't.
I am a bar master.
That's where it's different, though.
I am a lyrical technician. I've been on joints with some of the best MCs in the world. Big, Hove, Black Thought, Talib. I bar down. If there's a lyricist, an MC, I'm one of their favorites.
Respect.
I'm not here to make catchy hooks and do. I don't knock that. I'm trying to say some that's gonna make your soul move and catch 10 years later down the line. So me and Jim don't do the same things.
Yeah.
I have the utmost respect for Jim for how he built his career, for how he made his way, and what he does and what he brings to the game. I love Jim. That's like my bro.
Right.
But I think to compare us is a unfair comparison. I ain't never answer it, and not to disrespect Jim, but that's disrespectful to me and my catalog for me, for how I look at it. I am a bar master. I'm master Ipper. I make niggas spookily nice. I'm a different type of nice. But Jim would just lose that on features alone when you say that. Nah, I'm telling you how
that's my argument.
He would lose on feature songs alone.
No
I'm going to
features.
ask you who he featured with. For you to think he's going to beat me with 20 songs. I'll give you a My Life. I pull out Last Days with Big. I pull out Reservoir Dogs. I pull out The Joint with Nori.
Really do songs
in
with
my own
Big.
catalog.
No made up.
I ain't even got to get into my own
That's the
catalog.
discrepancy. He said
And then if I get in my-
solo
Jim
style.
don't got a Alone in the Streets.
What?
Jim don't got a green piece of paper. He don't got none of them kind of songs that make niggas cry. A couple of them, but not 20 of them.
That's a venue
You
with
better
100
check
niggas.
my catalog.
That's a venue with 100 niggas.
Check my jacket. You better check my jacket.
Jim,
You better check my jacket, bro.
Jim, the people want you up here, man, on the no fun couch.
You better check my jacket, man.
Oh, man.
Gangsta and the Gentleman is. I could just play Gangsta and the Gentleman.
I could play Hustlers POME.
Name a second verse off of it. Give me bars.
It's
Yeah,
not
give me
about
some bars.
It's not about
Nah, give me some. Hold on. But this is the.
It's not about bars.
Can you
Let's get to the facts.
StylesP has stood toe-to-toe with Biggie, Jay-Z, Black Thought, and with Jadakiss, his own brother in bars. And he has held his own, bar for bar, line for line. You gonna tell me that Jim Jones is in that league?
Come on, dawg.
Styles P is a lyrical surgeon. Every line got meaning. Every verse has layers. You can hear a Styles P verse in 2025 and not fully understand it until 2035. His words age like fine wine. And that ain't no knock to Jim, but this is not the same game. Jim wants to make this a swag contest. Cool, cause he got the drip, he got the presence, he got the swag. But if this versus is supposed to be about music, about lyrics, he don't even belong in the same arena, same stage, same zip code. If this is a verbal war, Styles P is a Marine with 20 years in combat, and Jim Jones is still in basic training. And let's talk about that versus at Madison Square Garden.
Remember that?
Locks murdered Dipset on stage in broad daylight. And who was right there in the middle of that slaughter? Styles P. Bars, stage presence, energy, command. So this idea that Jim can go toe to toe with Styles P? No sir, no way. Not today, not ever. This ain't no feelings debate. This is not about who you like more. This is about culture, about credibility, about catalog. And if you put that on the scale, Styles tips the whole damn scale over. Now let's get to the real reason Jim Jones is pushing this. It's not because he truly thinks he has the better catalog. It's because he's hungry, starving, thirsty, not for legacy, not for lyrical respect,
but for a bag.
And he'll say whatever he gotta say to get that bag. He's even offering to put up his own money. Why? Because it's not really about a versus. It's about viral. It's about visibility. It's about brand extensions and YouTube views. I ain't mad at Jim for that. Everybody gotta eat and everybody gotta stay relevant. But don't you dare use Styles P to do it. Not the man who gave us I Get High. Not the man who put substance over streams. So the next time somebody says, I think Jim Jones got better songs than Styles P, you tell them this. Better songs don't always mean better MC. Popularity doesn't always mean lyrical proficiency. If you want the vibe, call Jim. If you want the verse, call Styles. And if you want the truth, Styles been holding it down since the tunnel, since the mixtape era, since real recognized real. So I'ma end it like this. Jim Jones is a hustler, an entertainer, and a businessman. But Styles P, he's a lyricist. He's hip hop embodied. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, establish Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.